With this major heat wave, it's important to stay cool and hydrated.
That's right. Heat exhaustion and heat stroke are serious dangers, and they're more common than you might think. Our Kent Davis has a story of one local man who suffered a heat stroke just a few years ago. Kent?
According to a local expert, heat exhaustion can set in as fast as 15 minutes for someone who's not staying hydrated. And when someone reaches heat stroke, it can be a frightening situation.
It was in the 90s that day, no breeze, and I just kept getting hotter and hotter.
Chris Robbins still remembers his heat stroke from 2020.
At one point, the sweat stopped, and that's when I knew I was in trouble.
Heat stroke follows heat exhaustion. It's the point where your entire body is out of resources to cool down. Dr. Bobby McCamala of Genesee County says there's a key sign someone's gone past heat exhaustion and into stroke.
Mental status changes, confused, people can clearly tell you're disoriented. That's a heat stroke.
Robbins says it feels like being drunk.
I was slurring my words. People couldn't understand what I was saying, couldn't focus, couldn't concentrate.
Dr. McCamala says heat stroke is potentially fatal and worth a 911 call for treatment.
You get organ damage and central nervous system damage that can take months to recover from if somebody survives.
That's why he says it's key to stop heat exhaustion before it gets too far, like this construction worker says she did on Monday.
So I hopped in my boss's truck with the AC on and then made sure I was drinking water.
Today, Robbins says he feels less heat resistant than he used to be and advises everyone to take extreme heat more seriously.
Prepare yourself, keep a cooler with plenty of water, plenty of Pedialyte, Gatorade, whatever you prefer to drink, and a cold washcloth in the cooler at all times.
Another tip from McCamala, sip. Don't gulp water when you're cooling off because taking too much at once can make you feel sick, and taking small doses can also hydrate you a bit better. And if you're alone and you're concerned about your ability to handle the heat, McCamala recommends calling a friend and asking them to spend the day with you. In the studio, Kent Davis, ABC 12 News.